Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just come across this article. Actually, it's a couple days old, but it's still relevant to today, what's going on and everything. And just been finding different ways to kind of yield, get a kind of a hedge, kind of protect your money in these volatile times. And come across this, and I'm sure a lot of people watching my channel follow Jim Cramer as well, but this is kind of some high-yielding dividend stocks should be on your shopping list. I've went over a couple of these on the channel before, but here's some additional ones. So, as you know, Jim Cramer's on CNBC on Wednesday, offered investors a list of stocks with sizable dividend yields that he believes should be on the shopping list. As you know, he's on Mad Money, so if you haven't watched it, he's an interesting guy. His voice kind of annoys me. He's kind of a different, eccentric type of a dude, but he's got some good points. But on Wednesday, offered some investors a list of stocks with sizable dividend yields that he believes should be on their shopping list. Investors may turn to dividend-paying stocks during periods of market turbulence. I've talked about a lot of dividend-paying stocks anyway, even before the volatile times now with Russia invasion of Ukraine and so on. But it's just good to diversify with growth, dividend, and some other yielding stocks, and then some growth, and some ones that you're just speculating on growth. So all of this indiscriminate selling has created many stocks with what I think absurdly high yields that also dirt cheap on earnings. I've been watching Verizon and AT&T, and I think those would be two other good ones to get in as well. So they haven't dropped much in price, and they're still paying their dividend. So stock dividend yield increases as its share price falls. As a result, sometimes companies with high-yielding stocks may have an underlying business problem that's contributed to other share price declining. In its attempt to screen out struggling companies with unsustainable dividends, Cramer's list of stocks all meet the following criteria. High yields above 3%. I have quite a few dividend stocks above 3%, some in the 10% range, so some would say that's kind of scary, but they're still paying the dividend. So prices cut down more than 20% from its high, and some of my stocks are cut down even more than that. And prices don't exceed 25 times its earnings. Price exceeds 8 times earnings. And market capitalization is larger than $2 billion. So using the above criteria, Cramer shrunk the list of hundreds of stocks in the S&P and following, and here's the list. And so if you have any of these, go ahead and list it in the comments. That would be interesting to know. But the first is Simon Property Group. Next is Dow International Paper Company. Walgreens Boots. I have some Walgreens. Contour Brands. Newell Brands, American Eagle Outfitters, Pfizer. I have quite a bit of Pfizer, and IIPR. I just talked about IIPR in my last video. Kind of interesting. It's MJ stock that has outperformed Apple, Netflix, Facebook, and some other things. But and last is Morgan Stanley. But even after today's big bounce, it's not too late to start putting in some money in some of these things. Find one you like, Cramer said, given the current backdrop, and just see if we can all make some money on these. So Pfizer, I think, is up today. I haven't checked Walgreens, some of these other ones. I know this one's in finance. This is clothing. I'm not sure about Newell. I want to say that's food. Contour. And Simon Property is Course Property. But might have to take a deeper dive into some of those individually. But if you have any of those on the list, like I said, go ahead and list it in the comments. And if you have any other high-yielding stocks that met his criteria, or maybe don't care about his criteria and just want to leave your dividend stock in the comment as well, that would be beneficial. But again, that's the 10 high-yielding dividend stocks. So Maybe a way to preserve your what you have in the market, and hopefully it doesn't go down too much more. So, but just a interesting article, so kind of a quick one, but any other comments are welcome. I might also, like I said, do one on AT&T and Verizon, as they haven't dropped much, and I have shares of those, and they do an excellent dividend, excellent yield on those as well, so just another thought. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing, and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.